Many will tell you that there's nothing quite like the Empire State Plaza in the summer. Food festivals, concerts, heritage celebrations, the farmers market, movies under the stars, a fireworks spectacular, and lots of visitors from every place imaginable. Surrounded by all of this warm weather activity, one building quietly stands above the rest during this time of year. Building number 4. Not so much for what's inside, but rather for what lies just north of it, underground. You're looking at one of the world's largest chill plants, a facility responsible for heating and cooling 10 million square feet of space that exists behind the plaza's streamlined exterior. Operational since 1969, it's a remarkable feat of engineering, one that wouldn't be possible without a little help from one of New York's most important natural resources, the Hudson River. These tidal waters not only provide an ample supply of water for the reflecting pools, fountains, and irrigation purposes, but it's also used to keep both tourists and employees comfortable in the summer as well. Oddly enough, the cooling process begins a mile away, underneath the roofs of the riverfront pump house, where the water from the Hudson is screened and filtered before being pumped at a rate reaching 75,000 gallons per minute, up the hill to the chill plant. However, that's only one half of the cooling equation. The other half resides several city blocks away at the Sheridan Steam Plant. Originally named the Capital Powerhouse back in 1911, the Sheridan plant is responsible for delivering steam at a steady pressure of 230 pounds per square inch to power the chill plant's turbine engines. On some days, upwards of 4 million pounds of steam is generated at this location. Once it's piped over to the chill plant, the high-velocity jet of steam forces the blades of the turbines to rotate, which causes the compressor to turn, providing power to the chiller. In all, 5 chillers are housed underneath the concourse level, each with an astonishing 15,000-pound supply of refrigerant at the ready. To put this into perspective, this single plant would be capable of cooling roughly 9,000 homes. As the plant comes online, the whirling chillers remove heat from the plaza's cooling water and rejects that heat into the Hudson River water, returning it to the river cleaner and at a slightly warmer temperature than it was before entering the pump station. However, the 950,000 gallons of cooling water traveling from one end of the plaza to the other and back never makes direct contact with the Hudson River water. The recirculated portion of heat from inside the buildings is transferred over to the chilled water. At the same time, outside air is introduced and conditioned with the same cooling water for ventilation purposes. The Empire State Plaza and the Hudson River, a relationship that extends far beyond geography. Not a believer? Just ask anyone walking through the concourse in July. The smiles on their faces should be proof enough.